Thank you so much for joining this channel and hope you are getting some value from my channel. And if you have any suggestion in terms of anything, you can let me know also through the post. So today's topic, that the continuation of Azure AI Cloud Foundry using the managed runtime. We are building the agents. So we started this session. You can see the playlist Microsoft Azure Cloud Foundry Deep Dive. So already we have I have done this. There's what is Azure Cloud Foundry, how it is different from semantic kernel or Microsoft Agent Framework. When you should go for building the agents or GenAI apps, so that we discuss in detail. And also we have shown the capabilities or the features provided by the Microsoft AI Cloud Foundry. So today we'll create a agent. First time we will create an agent using this Cloud Foundry, and we will see how the agent is responding. So I would not say it is a pure agent, it is a GenAI app, because we know that when you say what is agent, right? So agent generally it is a combination, or that it is a collaboration of LLM with tooling, memory, okay, planning, reasoning and action. So until unless there is any action, okay, we cannot say it is a pure AI agent or agentic AI, whatever. There should be some reasoning. But if you are building a agent which is only giving you some responses based on your question, so you can say it is like a LLM response or GenAI app, you can say, or you can say cloud assistant tool. So that I try to follow some specific naming convention, because everything is not AI agent. So I mentioned this building a stateful AI agent, not agent, AI assistant. Okay, agent word is very specific. I will use at the right time. So when I say AI assistant, means it will support you, help you, you to get some summarized details or specific details without going through the detail of anything. And you can use why you have used stateful, because we are using memory also, so that it can remember something. So it is like the partial feature we have taken from the, you can say, subset of a AI agent. So like a GenAI, but not a full AI agent. Okay, so just consider that we are going to build a HR, HR agent, where we will ask some leave policies and everything, and it will answer. And how to create agent within the Cloud Foundry, okay, without code, we can look into that. So it is a working agent. I would say better you just remember AI assistant. We will take how to build agent builder, how to do deployment instruction, because based on the instruction of prompt, right, the LLM will be trained, so that when you ask any question through the playground, you will get at least a valid response from the agent. And memory is for that saving the context, so that you can start where you left off. So what is AI agent itself actually in the that Microsoft AI Foundry? So it is a capability, like just you have to go there and click on the AI agent. You can click, and the moment you create an agent will be a combination of you have to select a model or LLM like GPT-4 or 5, whatever you want. Instruction you have to provide. Memory, if you don't use, so always it will like it will start from the beginning. But if you use a memory, so it can use some context and give some the valid information, that. And reasoning capability is also there, but we will not use the reasoning capability here. We'll use later when you build a pure AI agent. So model, you always remember, it is a brain of your so brain only can function when you have a hands, right, and mouth. So instruction is the behavior, how you are trained, how you are suppose we have a brain also, but we are brought up in a family, so we are trained with some behavior, and the context means whatever we have done with the family. So the same thing will reflect the similar thing we are doing over here. Scenarios that we are taking a HR leave assistant where you will ask the leave policies, how to apply leave, what are the leaves, available. So, so that we will do as a first agent or say AI assistant. We will create an agent and everything will show now, and then we will select a deployment that model. So like agent deployment model. So if I say this one, without model, agent cannot work. So it is a brain, right? Without brain, how we can perform? So brain is already trained. Now configuration instruction. So you have to give a instruction, a prompt, right? System prompt with user prompt like responsibilities. So we have, so this is already trained, but we are giving a prompt so that it works as per our need. We have taken two type of the details. You can use any of them. First you set role and then the responsibilities. Configuring memory, the saving the context so that if you press any something that you will remember. It's a very high low level, I mean simple memory. Okay. Agent playground, where once this agent is created with instruction memory, right, and the model, then you can actually ask the questions. So few of the question I have set up that we will ask. Understanding components. So component you understood, right? Memory we have used, deployment model, playground, testing environment, right? Instruction is behavior through the prompt. This is the architecture, agent leave assistant, key learning, intelligent because we are using LLM. Behavior means we are using prompt. Context we are using memory. And in future we will upgrade it, not in future, in real, in very soon we will upgrade it, because this is the first one we are doing that, but we will take the try to use the same example so that it will be more meaningful when we go to the RAG and other RAG or building the proper agentic AI, where actually you will place a leave request, approval, everything will be there. But in the first agent we are only checking how agent works if it is configured properly with the model, memory and the instruction. So that is our job. And let me then do the same thing, create agent and everything, and will I have tested also, but I will do it again in front of you so that you understand. So I already created, however I will create one more time. So what I will do, I will go to the Microsoft Cloud Foundry. Then you can see this is already I demoed in the first video, how to do find models and everything, keys, project, right? So now we will create an agent. So when I click on the create agent, I will go over there and I will take this name. So we are creating an agent. This is a managed runtime or hosted agents. There is no code is required. You can use the code also. The moment you create this, the code also get created. You can see the YML and everything will be there. So you can see, and the model is already deployed. So deploy model you can get it from here. So you already deployed GPT-4o mini that we are using for the other videos. That's the reason is already there. Now I will go to this. This is I just checking whether it is working or not. So in the instruction, what we will do, we will take this instruction. So you can see the right prompt to give your agent instruction. So we are asking how to give an answer, professional, concise, never invent, right? And your HR leave policy, answer employee leave questions, use tools if it is required. Otherwise, we can take tools we are not using, right? So I will not use this one. Let me use this one. So, okay, there is tool employee use tools when employee with the information is required. Okay, let it be. Okay, but we are not using any tools over here. Tools, so you have a separate video because you can see the tools is there. We will use this all, but right now memory we will use. First save it. So now we'll go to the memory. I already created a memory. I will create one more. Say demo HR leave assistant name. So we'll see what we have created. Now we'll go to the agent. So you can see in the memory it is already showing what are the memory you want. I have created for the demo one. So guardrail, knowledge, web search, tool, we will all go through in the upcoming session. Because if you understand this concept with this Microsoft sorry, this that Cloud Foundry, then you can when you code actually through the other framework, and that time you can it will be easy for you to understand like what are the things you need to focus on apart from building agent like monitoring, evaluation, okay, memory, guardrail, tools. Tools is a big area. There are so many tools. So now this agent has been created. We will ask few questions. So I will ask how many general question I ask. Yeah, general question. Now you understood that why it is giving information. So that we will cover into the next session. That when you are not giving, see, leave policy always specific to any company. It is not a generic. So my model is trained with the generic one. I will ask some generic question, but you understood like LLM don't have that information of a specific company because every company, every organization has different policy. That's the reason it is coming like this. We cannot ask this type of question. We can ask a general question, and in the next session, when you implement the RAG, we will show that for a specific company or specific how to retrieve the same information. But this is only a just you think that we are only hitting the LLM to get the data. So I am just changing the sentence. Give me general leave policies in India. See now, so this is a general policy. It may be applicable to your organization, it may not be applicable, but this LLM is trained with the data which will give you a generic idea. Now you can ask the same thing, same information needed for United Kingdom. See, so LLM is capable enough to give you the response, but it is a general response. It is But in the next session, we will actually upload any specific, company policy. Then you will understand how LLM using the RAG concept give you the specific information that you're looking for. This is the general information that is trained data, right? LLM don't contain any company specific data for security reason. So trained data, general trained data set. But we can check the memory. Okay, now let's try what is my employee ID. So at least memory is working. It is storing the data. It is not forgetting, right? But now if I remove and save it, I'm asking the same question again. Okay, I think it is already stored. Let me try. I have removed the memory. It's still giving. I think we need to publish maybe. Let's see. Let me refresh it. Logically, it should not be because I have removed the memory. Let's try again. So I think even if I have removed the memory, it is still giving the name. We will check it, but I hope you understand like the purpose. This is the first AI assistant tool which will help you to get some generic information, but to the specific information that you will get into the next series. Okay, so this is the concept and the memory also. I didn't test it actually, but I hope that. If you don't add any memory, it should not remember actually, but it is still remembering. I need to check like how AI Cloud Foundry works. However, thank you so much. We will come away with the better, that more advanced one with the RAG, where you will upload your specific company details on the leave policies, and we will get the data from this, documents with the help of LLM as a proper response. Thank you so much.